His success as a track and field giant has in large measure been through the work of MVP and Francis, considered a coaching genius worldwide. He was awarded the Order of Jamaica in 2017 by the Jamaican government for his invaluable contribution to global sports and nation building. Karen Madden. Follow the Gleaner on X.
So hear the man, go to the next article.
Government. Opposition pay tribute to legendary coach Stephen Frano Francis. The government and opposition have expressed profound sadness at the passing of decorated Jamaican track and field coach Stephen Frano Francis, describing him as one of the country's greatest sporting figures whose legacy will endure for generations. Francis died in hospital late Saturday night, a day after celebrating his 64th birthday.
Wow.
In a tribute, Prime Minister Andrew Holness hailed the iconic coach and businessman as a patriot whose contribution to Jamaica and global athletics was immeasurable. Holness, in a post on X, formerly Twitter, said Francis, who guided many of Jamaica's most accomplished athletes to international stardom, played a pivotal role in building brand Jamaica through his achievements in track and field. There is no doubt that Stephen was a patriot who wanted the best for his country. His work impacted a host of lives in positive ways, the Prime Minister said. Holness noted that Francis made the bold decision to leave a career in finance to dedicate his life to coaching, a choice that helped shape one of the greatest legacies in track and field and inspired countless athletes to pursue excellence. Jamaica has lost a remarkable son whose impact will be felt for generations. Prime Minister also highlighted that Francis was awarded the Order of Jamaica, OJ, the country's fourth highest national honor, in 2017 in recognition of his outstanding contribution to sport. For her part, Sports Minister Olivia Grange described Francis as a unique person who used his talents to bring glory to the country and to improve the lives of countless athletes who benefited from his guidance and tremendous expertise. Stephen Francis is responsible for a large part of the pride and joy which Jamaicans feel when our athletes do well on the international stage, she said in a statement on Sunday. Our country owes Stephen a debt of gratitude, Grange added. She said she is shocked at the news of the passing of the iconic coach, who also understood the business side of sports. She said part of Francis' legacy is his commitment to contributing to improving the lives of multiple generations, as he positioned his athletes to dominate on the global stage and also encouraged them to give back to their families, communities, and Jamaica as a whole. Stephen was not merely an excellent coach. He played a pioneering role in the formation of the MVP Track Club. On behalf of the government of Jamaica, I express heartfelt condolences to his brother, Paul, his friends and colleagues, including Bruce James and the entire team at MVP. We are deeply saddened at the passing of Stephen and celebrate his contribution to Jamaica. Meanwhile, the People's National Party, PNP, said the nation had lost a renowned coach whose life's work helped establish Jamaica as a dominant force in world athletics while inspiring generations of young Jamaicans. The opposition said Francis spent decades at the forefront of the country's sporting success, fostering a culture of discipline, high performance, and belief that produced some of the finest athletes ever to represent Jamaica. Opposition spokesperson on sport Wavell Hines described Francis as one of the principal architects of Jamaica's rise in international athletics. Coach Stephen Francis leaves behind a legacy that few can match. His commitment to excellence, his relentless pursuit of high standards, and his confidence in Jamaican talent transformed not only individual athletes, but the entire landscape of track and field in our country, Hines said. He added that Jamaica's success on the world stage owed much to the foundation Francis helped build, and said future generations of athletes and coaches would continue to benefit from his contribution. Hines also said Francis' passing served as a reminder of the invaluable role coaches play in national development, noting that their influence extends beyond sport to character building, mentorship, and community leadership. The PNP extended condolences to Francis' family, the athletes and coaches of MVP Track Club, the wider athletics fraternity, and all Jamaicans mourning what it described as a tremendous loss, saying his contribution to the nation would long be remembered and his legacy would continue to inspire excellence on and off the track. MVP Track Club hails Stephen Francis as visionary who transformed Jamaican athletics. The MVP Track and Field Club is mourning the passing of its co-founder and technical director, Stephen Frano Francis, describing him as a visionary coach whose influence transformed Jamaican athletics and inspired generations of athletes. Francis died on Saturday night, July 4th, at the age of 64. In a statement today, MVP said Francis' unwavering commitment to excellence reshaped the landscape of athletics in Jamaica, calling his passing a loss to the field. The club stated that his exceptional ability to identify and develop talent, coupled with his relentless pursuit of excellence and unwavering belief in the athletes he coached, helped produce Olympic and World Championship medalists, world record holders, and numerous other elite performers. It added that his work established a standard of coaching that earned worldwide respect. President of the MVP Track and Field Club, Bruce James, said Francis fundamentally changed the course of Jamaican athletics. Stephen Francis changed the trajectory of Jamaican athletics for the better. He proved that Jamaican athletes, guided by Jamaican coaches, supported by Jamaican management, and training in Jamaica, could become the very best in the world, James said. His vision, uncompromising pursuit of excellence, and belief in the potential of our athletes transformed not only countless individual careers, but also the standing of Jamaican athletics on the global stage. His legacy will endure for generations. The club said that beyond his remarkable accomplishments on the track, Francis would be MVP extended its deepest condolences to Francis' brother, Paul Francis, other family members, and loved ones, while expressing gratitude for the outpouring of prayers. Messages of support and condolences received from across Jamaica and the international sporting community. The club said details regarding funeral arrangements and a Thanksgiving service would be announced at a later date. It described Francis' legacy as one that will continue through the achievements of the athletes he mentored, the coaches he inspired, and the culture of excellence he established. His contribution to Jamaica and to the global sport of athletics will never be forgotten, the statement said. His legacy lives on not only in medals won and records broken, but also in the enduring belief that Jamaica could develop the world's finest athletes right here at home.
Again, condolences to the family. Big up Selvanev. Yes, Selvanev. Me a push against the we call the norm, You understand? Only the most woken will be watching this video right now and not watching football. Only the most woken will be watching this stream right now and not watching football. Yes, man. But Selvanev can't tear away himself from the football, So Selvanev, I listen to me and I watch football at the same time. I give some moral support. Big up Selvanev, one of my honorable members on the platform. Selvanev, big up yourself. Now I'm live on BOLO TBV and I'm live on BOLO VNR 2.0, ladies and gentlemen. I want to welcome you guys. I'm live on BOLO VNR on TikTok, which I am streaming on BOLO TBV. So BOLO TBV, me as soon as comments. Let me see if anybody comment over here. Say, you guys can let me know where you're watching from. And please, share the video. Don't keep it to yourself, alright? Yeah, man. You guys are the engine that makes the channel go. And your support is critical. Alright? So please go ahead and endorse the platform by... Where is this coming from? Oh man, something strange. Hold on to Jamaica. Oh, okay, that's why I look away. Okay. Anyway, I just have to know. Oh my God, really? Something, alright? I just had a clip a while ago, a news clip, and then it gone. Where is it? Open again. There it is. Listen to
Several guests at Rio Hotel in Ocho St. Anne were left angry as their vacation took an unpleasant turn due to a lack of running water in their rooms. But hotel officials say the issue is restricted to one section of the property and everything is being done to fix it.
Real guests in the lobby Saturday trying to get answers from the hotel's management about the lack of running water in their rooms. Some of the visitors tell TVJ News that they've been without the precious commodity for days.
We have to literally use the waste basket, fold the waste basket, pour it in the toilet to flush.
No, listen, the government, God is not with you. We can't tell them that right now. Look at God. How embarrassing. Foreigners come to Jamaica. Ochi, we have Ear River. And hotel run out of water. Me shame for it. Me shame. Watch it. Hold on there. Let me play for you again, make it hear me.
Several guests at Rio Hotel in Ocho St. Anne were left angry as their vacation
My apologies.
took an unpleasant turn due to a lack of running water. Several guests at Rio Hotel in Ocho St. Anne were left angry as their vacation took an unpleasant turn due to a lack of running water in their rooms. But hotel officials say the issue is restricted to one section of the property and everything is being done to fix it.
Real guests in the lobby Saturday trying to get answers from the hotel's management about the lack of running water in their rooms. Some of the visitors tell TVJ News that they've been without the precious commodity for days.
We have to literally use the waste basket, fold the waste basket, pour it in the toilet to flush that.
I got moved last night at 10:30 to the area that isn't impacted this way, and this has been since we checked in Tuesday. So last night, only because I made such a stink, such a scene in the lobby, and I said, no, I'll call a lawyer. You can't leave me with no bathroom. You simply can't. Men are going outside, which, hey, God bless them, they can. Women can't do that. And this queen is not going to go into bushes.
It's far.
The lady said this queen is not going into the bushes to bathe and use the toilet. Or a white woman too, you know. Oh, you mean, mama? That is it. Mommy said she not go in no bush. She said the man them gone a bush can bathe. Jamaica. No, somebody call Andrew Willis. Somebody call Edmund Bartlett. And somebody call, well, name, the one for Northeast Center, Matu Samura. And somebody call Rio Hotel. All of them need to come to the front of the class. This not look good. This not sound good, and you know say this is going to go viral. This is international news now. People don't like and share the video. I don't business. Them go and like say them are the best thing since sliced bread. They tell me say, hotel I run out of water. One time we used to say, boy, the hotel they now run out of the water and them prefer the guests them more than we. You know if it's a judgment upon the Labour Party. You know if it's a judgment upon the Labour Party. What a disgrace. Oacharius is a place where they say have 8 river. 8 river, or Ocha run out of water. Somebody to investigate why Ocha run out of water till all the hotel them are getting affected. The woman said they not water in them pipe for days. For days, Jamaica. Days. No, a TV journalist is upon enough. And the people over there, the real hotel are talking and nobody are telling nobody nothing. Only listen to the people again.
Several guests at Rio Hotel in Ocho St. Anne were left angry as their vacation took an unpleasant turn due to a lack of running water in their rooms. But hotel officials say the issue is restricted to one section of the property and everything is being done to fix it.
Real guests in the lobby Saturday trying to get answers from the hotel's management about the lack of running water in their rooms. Some of the visitors tell TVJ News that they've been without the precious commodity for days.
Well, we have to literally use the waste basket, fill the waste basket, pour it in the toilet to flush that.
I don't know,
Jamaica, the people are experience. The people are experience country life.
Jesus Christ.
Who know full well, who know when we have a full, we don't have water in our pipe, but we have a little jump where rainwater full up in there. I have to take out the water out of the jump in the bucket before you go to the bathroom. And who have outside toilet that have a whole different ball game. Because I know say outside toilet different. With the little makeshift thing with the tissue on it. Yeah man, I have to worry about roach. I don't want a roach fly up from out of the place. Hey! Jamaica! No sir! This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. Andrew always come to in front of class. How comes we not going to make Jamaica turn into Singapore when tourists are come to Jamaica? Right? And them don't have water at the Rio for days. What could have caused that? Who is to be blamed for this? May I call everybody were likely to be blamed. Andrew always come first. Rio Hotel, I want money, not pay no water bill, I want. But that wouldn't make no sense because water is on one side of the place and not the other side. We need to get to the bottom of this. What is actually causing a water shortage? Jamaica. I don't know about Umino. I don't know where I want to live. Right? In a Jamaica. But we notice one little trend go on with the water. Every night water gone. So people don't use bathroom at night. People don't use toilet at night and need to use the toilet. And we are paying with good water bill. Why is there? It appears as if there's an engineered effort to have water shortage in a Jamaica. All over the island, all of a sudden, places that used to have water, now we don't have no water. See, now they tell me, say, right now, if you have water gone. See that? Right now. But listen, the hotel is to be blamed. They should have some better water system for all the money they're grabbing up oil. I hear you. But no, I can't blame the hotels. The hotels are on, what would I say now? The hotels are on the beach. So I couldn't blame the hotels. What the hotel are going to do? if there's not a water source coming to the hotel, like a river, where they could have built some type of filtration system and storage tanks for water, in case water gone, then still would need water from the main. So we can't blame the hotel. If the hotel are paying water bill, they shouldn't out of water, brother. We can't blame the hotel self on it. There's no way. This will go back to the government. What is going on? Could it be that them giving up lands to the Chinese, where a black up water source, right, to do this construction thing? River sources are usually go, not there anymore. Could it be all the lands them when they give the Chinese them, where have all like water them panic? Could it be? Could it be, ladies and gentlemen, that could be a factor in what is happening? I don't know. So now I think Matthew Samuda, Andrew Ones and all of them, they need to come keep a press conference. This is not no small thing. This is going to be detrimental to Jamaica's tourism, and them rely so heavily on it. You understand? They rely so heavily on the tourism. Can you imagine the ladies that have to take a bucket, the waste span with it and something full water in it to come flush the toilet? They may think that what we used to when we are bush, when we live in a country. And you have water in your pipe and you have your full up drum. And you set the drum them on the side of the house. And thank God when rain fall, the whole of the drum them full up. So you have one heap of water, now you just throw some bleach in it and some vinegar. So your water not slimy and you can wash your hand. And you can flush your toilet. And you can bathe with it. Them their country life. But the people then come at Jamaica and pay them good money. And the water in them pipe. Water? Listen to that white area. We love her.
Pour it in the toilet to flush that.
I got moved last night at 10:30 to the area that isn't impacted this way, and this has been since we checked in Tuesday. So last night, only because I made such a stink, such a scene in the...
When you hear that, the lady says she make a scene. You think so white people Jamaica want to wake up. You know how long we are talking to and I tell you, when you wake up.
And I said, no, I'll call a lawyer. You can't leave me with no bathroom. But you simply can't. Men are going outside, which, hey, God bless them, they can. Women can't do that. And this queen is not going to go into bushes.
It's far from what they'd expected coming to Jamaica on holiday.
This queen is not going to go into the bushes. Man.
If there's no running water, how is the staff washing their hands? I haven't eaten all day because I don't want to take that risk.
Embarrassing. He needs some milk.
Jesus have mercy. Mighty God. Do man no want a food for the place, guy? What do I go wash their hands, Jamaica?
He needs some milk.
Oh my God, this is embarrassing. Wow.
Into a common area to eat food when there's no running water.
I'm here with about 25 people. We spent over $80,000 to come on our vacation, and it's terrible. I mean, right now my buddy, he's sick, and he don't know if it's because of the food he ate, and you know.
Hey, Rio, prepare for your lawsuit then. It's not look good. Prepare for the lawsuit them. Jamaica, do you know that by law, if a bar is running the right way and there's no water in the bar have to lock? Do you know by law that if a kitchen don't have running water, the kitchen have to lock? By law. So our whole hotel we have face water problem. Operation have to go shut down. Operation have to go shut down. No, Jamaica mash up, you know. Jamaica fully mash up. Every single day another disgrace under the Jamaica Labour Party. No, watch you know. don't want to place a water problem. As far as me understanding, what is that a place? How comes this happen all of a sudden? What is the cause of this? We have to get to the bottom of this, Jamaica. We have to get to the Father God. We are asking to reveal all the secrets of art. Expose them, Father God. Expose them. Every last one of them, expose them. No, man. This is terrible.
People from all over the United States came with us. And, you know, the situation is bad, man. The toilets are backing up. I have my little 2-year-old son with me. I'm scared that he gets sick. You know what I'm saying? So, we just...
You know, look how the man them a fight out the Airbnb them. Put taxation upon them. And look how I'm to the hotel. Why, hey, we say everything we want to do, you know, una plan and got a wipe, you know. Una plan and got a wipe, you know. Mighty God.
We didn't even want money back. We just wanted the water to be running, but no one is listening.
When contacted, the hotel's management rejected suggestions that the problem was widespread. We were informed that it was restricted to a section of the property. The hotel also rejected claims that nothing had been done, explaining that some of the affected guests were relocated. We were further informed that the matter has since been resolved. Carrie Simpson, TVJ News.
Well, I don't really expect to hear nothing different from real. That is the perfect response because I'm trying to mitigate the damage that is already done. Because it's gone for the news now and they know what time it is. Hello, somebody? Hello? So according to them, the situation has been solved. Wow, what a tangled web we weave, eh? Let me see if there's anything else on the news that I did miss. This was 18 hours ago in Jamaica. My mother said one pipe did bust. Kushites records, big up. Mighty God. Extreme heat disrupts 4th of July. But tell me say God not really work with certain things. God not really work with certain things, you know. Judgment on the land all over the earth. And what is now about what is?
Tension is mounting in the St. James community as residents push back against plans for a new infant school, raising safety and environmental concerns. As we hear in this report, officials have signaled a willingness to revisit the project. Karen Simpson reports.
Residents of Rosemount Gardens in St. James are up in arms this afternoon over the construction of the Mount Salem Infant School in their community by the Jamaica Social Investment Fund, JSIF. According to the residents, the proposed main entrance of the school will lead into the community, and they are calling it a recipe for disaster.
Having the entrance of the school on the side of this community is very small. One entrance in, one entrance out. We don't have the school yet, and we have traffic congestion. Community here, persons don't have any car. In the community is a big concern to me. I live very near the entrance here, and for safety, I know for an infant school, we have to lock the gate. Traffic not be able to go in, to not be safe for the infants, for them to be driving in to let off.
Students at the Mount Salem Infant share a classroom block with the Mount Salem Primary, which according to the Early Childhood Commission is a less than ideal situation and is in breach of its standards. And so in February last year, a contract valued at $185.8 million was signed to commence construction. But according to the residents, there was no initial consultation. Additionally, they fear that an already existing sewage challenge they have been contending with over the years may be compounded if the school is constructed.
The design and what is on the ground went through a process which involved properly designing, with drawings were done, and we actually submitted them, and we got approval. So we did not do it in absence of the stakeholders.
In response, Mayor of Montego Bay, Richard Vernon, says another meeting will be held with stakeholders to revisit the plan.
When we're doing approvals for development of buildings, we have to get updates from public health, fire, NWC, unit, before we give approval, final approval.
Jamaica, there's a couple things happening in the country. So the accident them on the road, them are get more and more severe. And I don't know if you guys notice, but there has been a lot more fires as well. The fire them wholly Jamaica. Wholly pure fire. Pure fire. Everywhere you see fire. Pure fire.
A family is this evening counting their blessings after narrowly escaping death in an early morning fire that destroyed their home in Lamington, Clarendon. But while they are grateful to be alive, they are also raising serious concerns about the response when they called for help.
It's a scene of devastation. Fire trucks parked outside, smoke still rising into the morning air. All that remains of what was once a home are charred walls standing hollow. For one family, this is all that's left. But just hours earlier, it was a race against time. Shanana Barnes says her day had just begun, preparing for the market when everything changed.
Me na bathroom a bed. Me little girl, me ask him what time. He said 9 minutes after 4. So me say, Akila go for a rake, line up a rake and a bag. Before we go out the road, me rake and go market, go buy me goods he go sell. Akila come out the door and come and run back. Mommy, fire the Books house.
Miss Barnes says she immediately rushed outside.
So me run out the bathroom, me run out the bathroom, me slide and drop. And me get up back, run out, naked as the day me born. And grab the drum this up there, sorry. Grab the drum right there, so start bail out the water.
She called for help, but what she says happened next has left her angry.
Call 119, see there. 119, hang up on me. 119, we're supposed to. Where them a collect taxpayer money for that one? 119 supposed to be an emergency number, see it here. Me call 119, see it there. See situation and tell no lie. Me call 119, see it there.
With no immediate response, she turned to the Lionel Town Police, begging them to get help.
No, Jamaica. Wagwan Randall, you're absolutely right. Orchardus mean 8 rivers. No, Jamaica. We have emergency numbers when our work. When our function, it's called an emergency number for a reason. Somebody should always answer immediately. Period. So if what the lady has said is true, this is madness. And I don't see any reason for her to lie. You can see she's clearly angry.
The scene inside the burning house, her 2 nephews were still asleep, unaware of the danger.
Me 2 niggas they in there asleep. They could have dead in our house. And me auntie me send go call him.
So they never know what
Never know they deep in asleep, deep in asleep.
5 people lived there, but now nothing remains. Only concrete walls scorched black, the roof completely gone, belongings reduced to ash and twisted debris.
Wow. I run through some things, you know.
Bumper, come here there. Me nah go around that. We are labor right. Me know man no feel no way. But what we stand for? We stand for JLP or Jamaica. Eh? We have to stand up for something. We are dead for nothing. Andrew tell them boy I say shoot and ask question after. Dead man can't answer question. You dig? And it fuck up for see how them a go around and a take out people life. They not carry in a body. Them a go on like say them people here where them a unalive. Now have no body for ball for them. Them now have no family member. It fuck up. Wanted man not dead. None. Just look and see where I go on. Who you think I breed up the crime them down there? Every robbery we go on down there. Who I do it? At them I take gun off of people, I save them for put another man at them. You dig? At them I breed up crime man. Them boy and I take sick from people picnic. You dig? I remember some of the youth them down there in a bumper. a catch up. I true where we come from and we're born in a this thing about labor right and PMP. Jamaica me stand up for right now. You dig? At any time the gun them can't turn pan we, you know. You know, see a woman them turn pan now. Not true you look good and your body big. Pretty and you're dead. Them will give you a fat shot. So what we stand up for? Stop going like you know an idiot now. You dig? The Prime Minister need to fix this before the people them start rebel. You know see where you're going. You can't shoot people so brawling. Just so in a them vehicle. This a vehicle come for lick you down. Without no pressure, no force, nothing on the vehicle for lick you down and you shoot the woman. When the woman a turn her steering wheel out of your dad, shoot no man. I don't know how we see this and shut up. And to fuck up and them have to fix this.
Boy, this is the word of the labor rights. This is the word of labor rights.
Morning, family, morning, on top of the morning. This is Otto speaking. A greeting in the name of Imperial Majesty. Hello, world, Yeli Ashwa Black King. Darrell Vaz, you see you come back again. You come back intentionally again for the transport sector again. After you come out, you know, and increase taxi fare. And you give us a next leg of it, July 1st. You come out again yesterday again. Approach me again with demerit points to take away driver's license. Remember the last time you come out to take a taxi man driver's license? Remember the last time you come? Remember the chaos what happened? Well, we're ready for you again. Because we are planning for you already. Alright. I bet you go sorry for you happen down here when you come to take a taxi man driver's license again. You know, increase the fear, you know. Nothing and go on for increase the fear, you know. People tap the taxi, you know. Or even time you come to crowd, but stand now. You know, everybody can take JLP bus, you know. So you're supposed to have benefit. You're supposed to have benefit. And now you come again, and say you're going to take a driver's license again. There are bars, I want you to know how much police, superintendent, corporal, constable, buy vehicle put out there. Because we're not give them no money. Because when they pay, come down, take them to come. How many of you know that? You know what you do? You cripple the investors who invest in a taxi. Darren Bars, and you send out time because you are a spokesman and you are a spokesman and you don't say what.
Hey, you think out there with that tell no lie? Whole heap of man. Whole heap of police have taxi on the road. You never tell a lie. You remember good.
I think I'm being bad. But you are going to cripple. This is when I go cripple on a bumbo. Or we are planning to, I go cripple on a blood clot. Naturally, look good. Can you stop me? If you take a taxi man driver's license, how the transport I will survive? How the transport them will come out and chat with you, I will survive. There will be no taxi to take away. And when the police them don't, you ticket them for the taxi man them. It's full police them, or they say run ticket for taxi man. So, see, don't taxi man and taxi man come on the road now. What you get the ticket? And who you get the ticket? Tap about accident, no taxi man and crash. And people just come out already and crash from the road. People, taxi man drive every day, we drive for a living. And anything you do, often you get more perfect in it. We run the road. And when you try to do Darren Bars, you take nobody food, you come again, you come out again, well this one now go pretty for me. And I tell you, I'm not going to like this one. Believe me, I won't say. But a 5 day where I come from. 5 fucking days. Because we have no alternative. We have to lock it down. We have to cripple the economy right now. We're fucking right. And we get them a chance. When we come back again, no man. Nobody the fool in this man. What do you think, sir? What do you think, sir, Darrell Bars? You say, come out and chat out of your dirty mouth. What you feel like? Hold on them, man. We're not going to run so like first time. Because everybody agree now. The first time we did lock it down, it actually they never know why we lock it down. Because they think they're idiot. Now them will realize, and they have realized now what we were trying to do. Because the JLP bus, them did a come from and want to take over the road for themselves. Right? And now, you're ready again? Well, this time now, you're not going to like this one. Everybody will come up on you now. Here. Everybody will come up on you now. And we want all taxi man to get that video here. So everybody share this to all taxi operator because that morning will it take effect, the general points take effect. No taxi now around here. Here, you can't take the problems to your yard. Chaos in this world out here. Here, we are on blood clot again, fucking bright. We're fucking bright after we pay for road license and do everything when required. When we come back again, check parent no taxi now out there. Work a gone home. Transport authority gone home. Police on office all day. Because we money and from. And we feed them. So get me a taxi and we'll show you something. Get me the taxi and you see something. You think you're smart? I will send a direct bars. I know it's saying. Because most things say, people don't want you happy anymore. People don't want you happy to me like direct bars. Because when you talk, and something wrong you come say, you want to sound like something right you say. But I'm telling you this, you can't get rid of it. If you try to get rid of it, we'll show you something. But everybody agree with me now. Everybody agree. My name called me this morning and tell me, say, yo, we again. And this time, what we going to do? We'll cripple the system. Look good. Fuck with me. Try to take a reliable way. You want to split in the feed? Huh? You want to split in my taxi feed? What am I trying to do? Huh? You want to be out of business? Huh? You're joking. Think again. You want to say sleep? Double bars. Double bars. Think again, here. Because we're not take this. And when I tell you we're not take this, we're not take this. Just look. It doesn't say it all. You forgot me here. Not word. Because how on the hurt, you are going to take a taxi. Right? Because of demerit points. So they will give the police them quota for you. Because when you post them and then come in, so all you book my done. All you ticket something are done for the month. You know the judgment for. So, nobody can have a getting a ticket. No. You know say. They give police quota for you. Get here to the document and then break the law. Who can drive without getting a ticket now? If the ticket will never be, they're long like a train line. You understand? One ticket, two tickets can take away all 8 points for your driver dance because of 14. I was reduced to 12 points. So what you can say? Oh, not fool. Driver, come the fuck down. Here, believe me, driver, you don't want a warrior. Driver, you don't want a warrior. It's a warrior wicked anything. Here, driver, you can't take a warrior. Remember, my web tell you now, you can't make a warrior. I tell you, I think the government can make a warrior. Not my word. Cap. Message to you, driver, the man to make you know that day when the demerit points take effect is a no movement day. 5 days we are planning for. I don't know if we can go 5, but we might go 3 days. 3 days. No taxi running for 3 days. Look good. You're in trouble. And if we not do it, and it happen, we are working for September morning, school morning, with the open back. 5 days. Because I have any idea if I have to go to driver's license, I could be the transport sector, I get rid of the transport sector once and for all, Even the police, they want to watch more, have a clue what you're trying to do, Even the transport, they want to help you announce, have a clue what you're trying to do, Here, remember your name, Transport Authority. So if there is no transport to transport the people, you don't have a job. So careful when you make the relevant tell us, and the sum of agreement, what they signed to, they will carry out now. To make the JLP must control the people, this will be slavery. When they say to move, we can move. When they say if we eat, we have to stand up. When they say if we don't stand up now, we fuck. Let go so we're not going to fight the red bars. Believe me, you know me a cap. And my friend and my team a cap. Right? Don't fuck. Look good. Come along with it.
Hello, I'm not playing my video. I have nothing to say, ladies and gentlemen. I have nothing to say.
To a bite of the week now, it comes from protesters who took to the street Tuesday morning to register their opposition to the controversial third country-national MOU with the USA. Here's our bite of the week.
People down there after hurricanes still under tarpaulin, and you are going to find place to put criminal. That can't be right.
You said that Donald Trump has sent anything to the Prime Minister, to the people who have money, who have medication, and all of the good stuff. We don't need no prisoner, because we have been no vote already.
Another senior member of the JLP administration is defending the government's decision to enter into a memorandum of understanding with the United States for the third country nationals to come to Jamaica. Desmond McKenzie says the government will never accept a deal that will harm Jamaicans, and he blames social media commentary for some of the misunderstanding and mistrust around the deal. Details in this report.
There's a thing that we call social media, which for me is the worst thing that could ever have been invented by man.
And so
Jamaica, the belly are fully done with you now. You can't tell me, say, a nuclear bomb is not the worst thing that was made by a man. A gun was not the worst thing made by a man. Social media the worst thing? Fully done.
the minister's criticism of social media in Jamaica. He contends evil people who should...
By the way, now you see them government, I big up them, flag of them. So all help them for the election. I know social media the worst thing, you know, for you see all
are using their platforms in a malicious way.
Because something that was developed to advance information and technology has now become a weapon of mass destruction, of propaganda and lies. And we here in Jamaica is suffering from this serious cancer. It is being used to destroy families, people's character, and then it is used in such a vulgar way that even persons who are far, far brighter than me
brother, the most vulgar somebody in a parliament. And there's a lot of persons that are far, far brighter than you. The average person brighter than you. Let's continue.
With university degrees, lawyers, doctors, professors, even ministers of religion believe the propaganda.
The senior cabinet minister's comments were in direct response to the ongoing discussions about the government's controversial MOU with the USA to accept third country nationals in Jamaica. The deal has not gone down well with many Jamaicans, and some have taken to social media to make their opposition known.
And this government, whatever it does, do it with the interests of the Jamaican people. This government will never sacrifice the freedom and the democracy of its people. But we are part of a wide global world.
Mr. McKenzie was speaking at the handover of 4 new units to the National Solid Waste Management Agency, NSWMA. They take the number of trucks given to the agency over the last 10 years to 130. The trucks will also be used to help with the ongoing cleanup work in some areas impacted by Melissa last year.
But these trucks will be provided to the 4 regions. Each region will have one. And then the critics will say, so, only 4? One cocoa full basket.
Antonia Atkinson,
Jamaica, that sound like prosperity too, no? One cocoa full basket. They never promised prosperity. Trust me. Who are on the JLP? Who don't stop sending out Desmond McKenzie here? He not help you. Him just make matters worse a while ago, the nonsense and just come up him up here. You remember good? One cocoa full basket. Yeah, media. Anyway. Somebody call Archimar Street from that class.
Let us hear from head girl, I'm gonna talk about the things them and
Right, because in a few days I have
tax dollars of the United States to give to the very same country where you are. What about it is the plan of Donald Trump failed, and as a result of that, Donald Trump identified that you have some licky corrupted governments who have history of mismanagement in the Caribbean, and Donald Trump ensures he wrote them in. So yes, Audrey Marks went to the United States, and when she got there, she got used up her mouth in a war meeting. And when she used up her mouth in a war meeting, Donald Trump look and say, yes man, you brought you come to the great United States, and I use up your mouth, is okay, I'm going to give you some deportees to hold on. Because guess what, licky we know some corrupt, we have some serious dirt pan. And most of them can be extradited to the United States because US currency have flown in them 28 bank account and then 38 bank account in which is unexplained. And the document also states that a lot of these countries that Donald Trump is facilitating this PCN through, most of them, when the money go to them, there is no oversight or oversight as it relates to the allocation of the money. And these very same corrupted countries turn around and use that very same money we try to give to them and facilitate domestic corruption. So when you see the Jamaican government come disclose the amount of money where they get from the United States, that isn't for nothing for the Jamaican people. It is for them and their friends and their cronies to participate in a human trafficking, domestic human trafficking, money laundering, and then promote them in a drug trafficking also. See them take money in their pocket. They know how to wash the money and get it clean. And then know how to set up dummy companies. So you will never get these sort of people come explain how much money the United States are giving to them. They will never. And if you notice how them have defended deportees, them down to the ground.
Yes. Island girl, big up yourself. That's why I want the baby.
None of them never refute the claims of Rubio up to now, because Lambert Brown going to the parliament and make mention of it. You notice you see the senator run out ready to give press release and they refute the claims of Lambert. Yes. Try to keep police press release. So why none of them didn't keep a press release when the video was circulating with Rubio? Yes. One of the things that he is mentioning. Why none of them never keep a not even a press conference? And let me show you them live. The minister Dana Dixon, she come out with another story, but everybody coming out in defense of Audrey Marks. Yes. Where was Audrey Marks at the time we could have defended ourselves? Journalists came out and asked Audrey Marks question. She is unavailable, she can't respond. She went as far to go back on plane, run out of the country, so she gone to one seminar when she realized say serious coffee brew in a Jamaica. Run out of country under the skies the same day when the Prime Minister run out too. The whole of them are run out of the country. Let us put some things into context. So if you know Paris that you never involved in such an act, why you never take such a time, an important slot out of your day to see how best you could address the nation way before you take plane and gone? If your deeds were so pure and genuine, why you never just go ahead and just clarify it and then lift up on the iron board and go on about your business? So it takes a lot. Instead, you have one heap of people rush out in our defense and fear mouth seal. When she finally come and talk, now you hear what the woman say? The woman come and tell the people and say, the person who have access to the MOU could have released the MOU to see how they could have cleared up some of the allegations then. So if we ask yourself a question, who have access to the MOU, and if you know, realize that people are pointing finger upon you and your government in a power and your government of the MOU, you coming under fire now when people accuse you, according to Audrey Marks, people are defame her and tarnish her reputation. So why the government, all of that is happening to you as one of their members, and up to now the government still can't come out and release that MOU to the people of Jamaica and clarify things. And Perry, if this is the first stage
of the document, because we hear the Prime Minister say it in operation yet, Then let us ask ourselves a question. If it isn't in operation as yet, and who already hide the first stage of something that won't even in operation as yet, right? What will happen when this thing really in operation and take it?
Lord God.
So I test on all the whole web of and is one time pandemic, and then the fact that they have something to hide and can't even come out to the public up to know and tell what exactly is in it says a lot. I hear the Prime Minister keep on compare other Caribbean countries and attack say other countries have signed, so that means there are no surprise or nothing special as Jamaica signed. In my words. So thinking upon other countries, but let us look into Antigua and Bermuda, who is just right across here from us. Antigua signed a memorandum of understanding.
Yes.
The thing about it is, Perry, in that memorandum of understanding, Antigua signed to take 10 persons per year. Jamaica is taking 25 every 2 weeks.
Lord God. Yes.
Great difference. So there's no way you as a government can ever point finger upon other Caribbean countries and say because they might take, that means they because guess what? Everybody memorandum of understanding is way different. Everybody solution to taking these deportees are way different. El Salvador in a mega prison, Jamaica tell we say them are room on the street.
Lord God, wait girl, what you say? In where them about in what?
So they are in mega prison. El Salvador take them put them in a mega prisons. Other countries take them put them in a confined space.
And we are going to walk upon them.
Exactly. So how is it that you are going to point on other countries to say, oh, the Paraguay, they take some and the place that takes some, so special. Look here, everybody terms and condition is way different, and the countries them agree on various terms and conditions. And the funny part about it is, even though Antigua made it clear that they will take some of the deportees, the United States government made it clear that they will be providing the criminal records of those persons to the transit country that they will be passing through. I can't come and tell almost of the people that have no criminal record. It is a lie. The government of Jamaica would have had the information firsthand of the type of persons that will be coming into the country. And further down in the report, why tell them say Trump only want them off his soil because the United States is losing millions of dollars. No accountability in the United States concerning the money spending for these countries. So when I tell you, Perry, after one time America will go broke with this program, and all of them will collect up them. They have to turn around and start giving all the taxpayers money of them country to continue facilitate these deportees. Because from the head of the United States government is already corrupt with poor oversight of the very same program where everybody participates in. And this is where it opens a lot of doors to human rights lawsuit, the breach of the United Nations Convention Treaty, and a breach of international laws. And Terry, let me put this right here because we tell us that there's something on me. Donald Trump went as far as to go and get a 1798 war law to see how best he could have implemented it and override the modern immigration laws in America just because he wants to show deportee out of America. Does it sound familiar? And who did go to the Queen Victoria law already and come and try to change boundaries?
Jesus, peace and truth.
So they have similar personalities. So Donald Trump corrupt and he finds some corrupted politicians. And so we can rope into the deal, him have dirt on them, and then have to comply with him or else. He knows that them licky, he knows that them greedy, and they will sell out them country for little and all when them know, so the country will think they will do it. So you have a man who go for your law from what he can fill, just to see how best he can get rid of persons out of the country. And him talk and Rubio made it clear that he was elected to keep America safe. Then if one man draws to a war from 1798 to keep America safe, why you tell yourself that you feel the person to transfer them?
Lord have mercy.
Why you tell yourself that you feel the person to transfer them? And part of the Prime Minister tell a lie, and I will talk about how the people in Jamaica is only a transit country. If Jamaica is only a transit country and you only take them from point A to point B, why is asylum up on the table?
Exactly, Edgar.
And if asylum is up on the table, that again.
Jamaica, I don't need to pause. The lady is so on point, it's ridiculous.
Perry, if asylum is up for on the table, that means you, Jamaica, would have well been aware that the place which should have been your destination is a war-prone country. Yes. You signed a deal to take them under the disguise to send them there, and it is a breach of the 1951 Convention Treaty. Jamaica is participating in human trafficking, and I make no apologies for it. It is human trafficking plain sight, and the program Donald Trump run, it soon crashed. And any moment it crash, I will like Andrew come tunnel in a taxpayer's money. If a person who never live here, never contribute here, don't have no place here, and then turn on use taxpayers' money to fund them human rights lawsuits when they pick them up. Making it worse, you still have to accommodate them until then the trial is sort out. So you have to still feed and feed them until them trial sort out. It is happening in Ghana right now. Several persons sue the Ghana government, and it is at the highest level now in Ghana. Can Ghana go back to the United States and say, Bansi Rolling and some trouble? They have to handle them lawsuit what they have right now in there at Supreme Court level. Trump no business with them. Whatsoever money Trump give them, that done already. That go off. And then we have to go into them taxpayers that are now to defend themselves against these human rights lawsuits. So Trump wrote in the corruption. And in the said report before when I close, it also made mention that they would have questioned some of the countries who take deportees, and they made mention that Trump say no one will record back on them. So once you take them and then come to your border, Trump now expect you to give no reporting of them. So that means that once you get them off inside him of business, he don't care if them dead, he don't care if them dead on your borders or your side, him just no business, time pay off underbelly politician, and we must carry out few in part of the corruption now time and them over to go. So these people, they know what they are doing. I mean, I rule out Audrey Marks out of it. Audrey Marks know what she do, they know Dixon know what she do, and as well Audrey Marks said, the person who have access to the MOU could have posted it to clear the allegation, and we are demanding that person who have access to the MOU to declare it now. Because if you wait on the United States to declare it,
Jamaica, what Audrey Marks is suggesting, a MOU, is a very important document, and it's only a few people would have access to something like that. So what she's suggesting, based on her statements, is that a hierarchy in the Labour Party is exposing her. It has to be somebody that has access. How then would they release it? She never declared that the memorandum was false enough. She said they didn't release all of the memorandum. There's other portions of it that would clear up that the part that we are thinking about based off how we are here, and then when we are listen to Rubio. So basically, as she said, we haven't got the full picture of the memorandum, and somebody is literally trying to attack her and tear down her reputation. It sounds like another Rosie and Donovan Williams. Remember, say Rosie they in a group and attack, and somebody Lego device to. It sounds like another Rosie and Donovan Williams. The Jamaica Labour Party are their own worst enemies. And them a fight them one another in Jamaica. And them a release these documents, And I release all of these bangarangs, Them not nobody for blame but themselves or them own organization. They are bleeding from within, they are hemorrhaging from within. But it's another prophecy that will come to pass. Because Pastor Peter Chambers will tell us this about one of their very own Jamaica, one of their very own Auntie Tiny, Lady Andrea, one of their very own island girl is going to take them down.
For us, and make we have to go in it myself to read what is in there. God also when I lock away go minan. We can't open it a minan. No one can go back in a God house.
That's right.
It's a well done. So we try to get ourselves act together and get the thing straight. You go a housing ceremony, and when you're going to housing ceremony, you come about your address deportee, but you leave out some of the crucial part of the information. And the funny part about it is, at the same Prime Minister of our nation, why go tell we say, Audrey Marks look like he did whisper to somebody at the conference. So here we have, like, at the same Prime Minister go on nationwide hotel, we say, Audrey Marks look like he did whisper to somebody at the conference. So here we have the Minister of Security and Dinamar's Dixon tell we say at the United States reach out to them. Audrey Marks tell me that she can negotiate United States policies, but then figures so the Prime Minister went on nationwide, telling nationwide say, based on what he's getting, maybe people would have mistaken what Audrey Marks suggested as the labor force.
Yes, there's two arguments here. Them can't deny say Audrey Marks was there now. But them are trying to say Audrey Marks, the United States misunderstood what Audrey Marks was talking about. What a tangled web. Last summer, baby, what's up? Why me I tell you say, hey, last summer you have big money in the one, but you're hot enough. I look for your picture them for your status. God is shining on you, man. Mighty God. But this thing is serious, Jamaica. Something is not right. And we not come off of this until we get the full truth. You see, the article will come out about the people and the Jamaican American them, where they over there and a demand that the federal lawyer them get all of the answers for the state thing, the full detail, and that more of a bus out. And that more of a bus out, Jamaica.
Diplomatic note. And the Prime Minister failed to understand that the countries who have already signed the agreement, there are a lot of categories on how they can be a part of the program. You can write a diplomatic note, you can come to a formal agreement, or is a case where the United States have you under secrecy and classified document. That means that whatsoever you and them discuss, it cannot be shown to the public. There are a lot of categories to this thing, and we believe the cleaner when them say somebody from Jamaica wrote a diplomatic note. I don't think the cleaner would skip over other options how you can be a part of the program and arrive at a diplomatic note like that. I don't think they would be deliberate. Somebody did it because them hear some money up for grabs, and that is this is why them tell themselves they need to participate in the program. And as I said before, if it is so difficult for the United States to even send them to them original.
Yo, PMR 335 said, if it's a misunderstanding, how it reached to a MOU? Very good question. Andrea, they shall know no peace.
From the get-go, and they lost millions. Why you tell yourself that you intervening and going in the middle of it will make it easier for these persons to transit? And I rest my case right there, Perry. Look out, Jamaica is going to get some serious lawsuit on them backside. And I hope them don't come tell the people of this country, Dirty Delroy, Chuck, and the rest. I hope them don't come tell the people of this country how much millions of dollars they have to go for a court. The deport, you go rich off of Jamaica and them don't even pay taxes here, and I gone.
Monsieur girl, not so. Gentlemen, a lot of country. Hey, my friend.
Harry, I was calling you and I was outside. A tornado at the video, it come right over me.
Yes, the video it.
The video I put brought down in front of me and everything. The way I pray and fuss Andrew and them at Jamaica. Pure lightning and thunder.
Send the video to me.
I'm gonna send it to you. They say, it don't hurt me. What I was calling to say is this. You see, Audrey Marks, tell Audrey Marks I have her secret and I understand why she defend she want the illegal immigrants to come to Jamaica, and I can stand and put my hand up in court that
Jamaica, I'm call Audrey Marks with me. Alright, that's a bangarang starting up. This lady we call Perry, ready to put her hand for the Bible from that court. So more Audrey Marks so are now. Audrey Marks, you cannot let the people not kill any name like this. This have to go to court. Audrey, if somebody will know Audrey Marks, make sure put her name in her time to put TikTok, you know, because I want to come over here now. Somebody call Audrey Marks and tell Audrey Marks a BOLO need to see her right now. May I get an opportunity to come up and come. This is them thing what I'm going to accuse her of. I want her to come clear it up, you know. We want to have to confirm or deny whether woman has said and other people are going to call. I choose somebody are going to call. And I go to the three of them. One of them going further in our program, but we're going to skim through and find the person. Miss Audrey Marks, you have some questions to answer. And I'm seeking clarity. Because me don't know. So you can't come sue me. Clarity me I seek. Listen to this, Jamaica.
Come to Jamaica and I can stand and put my hand up in court that she had an illegal immigrant or babysitter in Washington.
What is it, Carla? So, Miss Audrey Marks, is there any truth to this allegation that you had an illegal immigrant as your housekeeper? And to be quite honest with you, this is very common in the United States. Yes! There were some allegations around even Donald Trump having a lot of illegal immigrants that work for him. Yes! Because them cheap. Look a bit of money. So you can pay them look a bit of money for all of hard work. But that's a crime. So, Miss Audrey Marks, is there any truth to this allegation, ma'am? First question. Let's continue.
Hello? And she must not forget that illegal immigrant son was a bank robber.
Oh my God! Wait a minute, hold up. Whoa! So hold on. Not only is the allegation that Audrey Marks have an illegal immigrant as our housekeeper. The son of the housekeeper was a bank robber. No man, this has stressed me out.
She must not forget that illegal immigrant son was a bank robber.
Lord of mercy.
Okay, I'm on your show. But anyway, I can put my hands up in court.
Yes.
And I know my man already left.
Jamaica, this is dangerous enough. The woman really forgot quoted Audrey Marks. And that bother me. Miss Audrey Marks, you have to answer that question. No, seriously, we can't do this. These are very dangerous allegations. And further down, it'll get worse. Because your alleged cousin will call in and confirm everything what the lady has said. And more. You understand? Something, right?
So, him can't say me chat too much, me not care.
The woman say, him not there with the man again, so he can't say chat too much that are ex. So I don't know, probably the ex know Audrey Marks and you know want him to chat because they know their business. Hey, I want him to know their role, you know. Somebody know their business, you know. Mighty God.
Alright, so anyway, I'm standing up for my people.
The enemy are fire. Yes, go ahead.
So, this is my problem now.
Yes.
The moment a person overstay their visa by 100 days, it's illegal, it's against the law. And you cannot just grab a person and take them out of the country without bringing them in full front of an immigration judge after decide whether they stay or go, grant them asylum.
Yes.
Okay? So when a person can be grabbed and get kicked out of the country is when they do it a second time. Okay? So when they're saying that the people who's coming in the country is not illegal, how do they know? When people come through the border of Mexico, they toss their documents, they lie about who they are or where they're from. Most of the people that are in locked up, they have no identity. And if their country don't want them, or other country don't want them, why are they in transit? Where are they going to go? Does that make any sense?
Jamaica, another good reason. These people don't have no real record, most of them. Them dash them documents are true. That's why they are alien. Nobody knows who they are. Illegal aliens. And then when Andrew is going to talk about, oh, you know, technically they're not deportees. The devil is a liar. That is an absolute. They are deportees, 100%. If they weren't, they wouldn't be in transit.
Why they don't go in transit to their country.
Yes.
Where are they going in transit to?
Yes.
And when Andrew, like they say, he is a compulsive and a pathological liar. When he's gonna tell that lady, how would he, if he said that his own people cannot come home after 10 years and break the law because it's a different Jamaica? And woman, you stand there and let that demon in green, that leprechaun,
See that green too?
Yeah, she not green too. She blind. Her eyes them open, but she blind. A lot of Jamaicans are blind. You let him stand there and say that to her. When this man who don't feed children and put roof over children's head and collect all these money and get all these houses and don't give it to people, you would believe that he will not take criminal in the country when he's a criminal himself? Come on now. Your days. I mean, I'm not saying you're gonna die now, Mr. Prime Minister, but be careful, you know, because mental disease is real.
I want that woman here listen to prophecy then. I want that woman here listen to prophecy then. Or she just connected. Hello, somebody? Yes, see some of my prophecy them I don't like repeating because I don't want nobody feel like saying me I wish bad for nobody, you know. But the Bible, where the Bible said about suffer not a wish to live. Saturday, what's up? Saturday, I laugh. No, I swear, somebody prophecy them I don't like repeat. But me know them and I look for them. You see what she said a while ago? Don't take that lightly. Do not take that lightly. Jamaica, all of them are going to die now. Some of them are going to prison. And some of them are going to end up like Nebuchadnezzar. You see type of evil where they wrap up in a judgment now go normal. You understand? Yeah, man. That's why I say, what it profit a man to sell his soul, to gain the world and lose his own soul? A joke thing. You die, leave all of this. All of it. It's nothing. Fire can consume it and burn it up and destroy it. It's nothing. No matter how much money you think you have, it's nothing. You are nothing. Everybody are dust. We just a pass through. So stop trying to impress man and do everything in your power to impress God. Yes, serve God and make sure say God I pray like say, you know say you want good little child. You're obedient and you're going with yourself. Yeah man. Write down your name in that book of life. You're going good. Nice pa, you're going with some nice pass marks. You serve me well. Nothing else that really matter? Nothing else that really matter? Not even your girlfriend no matter. Not even your husband. Nothing at all no matter more than yeah, now please Father God cause you don't know what my name right down in that book of life. Nothing else no matter. But you see them people you know were greedy and a money, them think a money them serve as for them God. No, them do all type of thing for it. Because them are trying to gain the respect of man. God no respect man, you know. But you I look respect from man. How stupid is that? Father God no respect man. God is not a respecter of men. But you as a man are trying to get the respect from man and admiration from man. Like seriously? That's backward. That's foolish. It's quite foolish, ladies and gentlemen. But when I lady I said a while ago, may I tell you, don't take what she said lightly. May I play it again? Don't take what she said lightly.
Your days. I mean, I'm not saying you're gonna die now, Mr. Prime Minister, but be careful, you know, because mental disease is real. And your days under the sight of God is number. Trust me, you get too much warning. And Miss Audrey, be very careful. Speak the truth. Speak the truth. Okay, to set you free. I know a lot. I know a lot. I know your babysitter. Alright? Okay. Have a good night, Mr. Perry.
Yes, bless you.
I'll send you the video. So you know, I'm a hyper person. People consider it crazy, but I'm not crazy because I will not walk out in front of a truck.
Yeah, send me the video,
Send you the video, okay.
Alright, my friend. Blessings to you, Radio Gospel, for the super chat. Blessings, we thank Radio Gospel already for super.
And guys, remember the super chat is available. Sometimes I forget to talk about it. There's a pinned comment, ladies and gentlemen, with all of the ways to donate, and then the super chat is also available. Yes, on BOLO TBV it's available as well, and BOLO VNR 2.0. So you guys go ahead, smash up the super chat. You understand? Smash up the like button. TikTok, I don't know if you do already, you know. TikTok, I've been here for more than an hour. In the next 30 minutes, I need you guys to get me to 50k likes. So we have 44,200 left to go. The only thing I want to know for the next 30 minutes, I beat up the like button. Well, you can do that from my side, yeah man. And the people on YouTube, I don't know how the likes. I'm one of my moderators from BOLO TBV. How the likes look? Sassy, how the likes look over there? Abina said, BOLO, please ask the ambassador who records the asking the Florida State Attorney to expunge. Who records asking the Florida State Attorney to expunge? I don't know. That question is kind of vague.
Super chat to say this stuff, Prime Minister.
We are working with other countries to say we want to send you some of the most despicable human beings to your countries, and we do that as a favor to us. And the further away from America, the better, so they can't come back across the border. I'm not apologetic about it. We're doing that. If the president was elected to keep America safe and get rid of a bunch of
Comrades, Audrey moved up.
Norway scores. Who Norway play against? France? France never play against? Who Norway play against? Brazil? How much time left? Jamaica? We'll call Audrey Marks there again. If nobody no get there, cast what we know. Because she need to hear this. Because a family situation is enough. Let me check for myself. Brazil versus Norway. Oh, the score. 82 minutes. What? 82 minutes? How would they have to go in a football? And no Brazil are going to turn up the heat to score back. Oh, now, so now we are defending out hell. What is serious? No, man, this is serious, man. Sorry, mommy. This is serious, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go back to the video, man. Now, Audrey Marks. Here comes the family member calling in, man. I need you to exercise coming to the front of the class and listen attentively.
Yes, go ahead, girlfriend.
Okay. I'm calling you,
We have a call on the line we're going to be hearing from her now. But can the Prime Minister of Jamaica confirm or deny if what Marco Rubio said is any way correlated to the TCN agreement? Because with all of this saying that, oh, no criminal, we're not taking any criminal and blah, 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 blah. Can you confirm or deny that what Marco Rubio said is not related to the TCN. My friend on the call. Go ahead.
Good evening, Brother Perry.
Yes.
It's my first time calling you, but I had to call.
Yes.
I agree with the young lady that just called prior about Audrey Marks. And I'm going to tell you what, I'm Audrey Marks' cousin.
Hold on, draw close. Yes. What is that?
Hey, Mr. Perry, nothing, man. Yo, Perry, we like going nuts. Hold on. Listen, hey, hold on. Hey, come draw closer. Where's the one? We say Miss here is over cousin. Big up Perry Christ. Ballot! Perry said, hold on, wait, look a bit. Where's happening? Draw a little closer. Mighty God.
Yes. Hold on, don't talk yet, caller. Don't play a little song first, caller. Don't talk.
Okay.
Yes. Go ahead, girlfriend.
Okay. Yes, I'm Audrey Marks' cousin. I know, I'm going to tell you a little bit. Audrey is from St. Mary in a little place called Dressick. Matter of fact, she. That's where she was born. The whole family actually are comrades. Audrey moved herself up the ladder by doing some very evil stuff. Anyway.
Audrey Marks come to the front of the class, and this a part of me interested in that more than anything else. Audrey Marks go repent. According to your cousin, you did some evil stuff to go and rise up in the ranks. So you're one of them who sell a soul to get money. You just ask. These are some serious allegations coming from your alleged family. And one thing nobody can never say my mother or me or my siblings them do anything evil to rise up in a life financially. Me no grocer. My mother and father, especially my mother, do the best to incorporate the fear of God in a way. You understand? And never to look at other people's things and red eye them feet and bad mind them feet and say, boy, me wish me I did them. No, because I don't know they make them money. My mother made me painfully aware of that from very early. Never. I don't care what you have. You could have a Lamborghini, you could have like Lamborghini, look more. I don't business. I don't bad mind if what you have. Because I don't know how you make it. No, Audrey Marks. This is the most damning allegation, you know. That you did evil things. Evil things. Get up in life. Come on, Audrey. You have to answer this. You can't make that one marinate in the atmosphere. It don't look good. It don't sound good. No. It don't sound good.
In Washington, D.C., the whole family actually are comrades. Audrey moved herself up the ladder by doing some very evil stuff. Anyway, in Washington, D.C., Audrey...
Women not even want to talk about the evil stuff them way you do. Well, allegedly. Yes, that's some. Honesty is the best policy. Right now, I fall off, because some good principle where my mother and father teach me, Me I tell you, say, me I go back to them, And even better, Yes. Because we know the right. I tell you. Hey, don't use the discipline, man. When I left from school, man, what a garbage in my bag, I'm not throw garbage on the road. I'm not throw garbage on the road. You mad? Throw garbage through car with no, never used to do them something when I'm small. And I got school, high school and everything. Which part? Discipline. Bag full of garbage. Jamaica, one section of my bag full of garbage. And I come on, I throw away in a rubbish pan. Yes, we're going to stop them and buckle and sweetie paper. And I give the sweetie paper and never throw up on the road. When me this small. Yeah, no, listen, man. One answer, man.
is very compromised. She was, in Washington, D.C., Audrey is very compromised. She was. That's why she left D.C. as like a thief in the night. Normally when an ambassador leave in Washington, D.C., and I grew up in that area, they would have a nice big party and everything. Now, the rest of my sisters and stuff go to Audrey's house and visit her. I never did. Because I'm a comrade. Anyway, she left because she was very compromised. And what the young lady said about the babysitter, that is all.
Jamaica party mashup. Now we score one next goal. For the 98th minute. Brazil are garden yard. Ball out. It's gonna take a miracle. Our Brazilian people in there. Jesus peace. That's now ready bad. No, what on there? Cause me have it on my screen right I say no. As the goal score, you know, it come up, you know. Me now watch, you know, but me have seen statistics. No, Jamaica. Somebody call the Brazilian fan them for me. Cause what they when my German side drop out, you know. I don't now watch football, you know. One of them are rejoice. And you see them they wanna hope for Argentina drop out. No. People, no, the youth name Holland and normal for true, you know. And him are the danger man, you know. And you can't ramp with a youth like that. Him dangerous. So you have to give me respect when you are defend. Him tall, him strong, and him skillful. Him using every part of him body for score. Him dangerous. But come on, man, a Brazil we are talking about. Now, so now we defense good. Brazil will score one goal. 7 minutes extra time. And because of Brazil. They must score back 2, man. They must score back 2 goals. 1 minute gone out of extra time already. They must score back 2 goals. That got extra time. Can't go so Jamaica. It can't go so. If Brazil no score, Norway defense is that good. And I don't know about their side, but back to Audrey Marks. So Jamaica, you hear what she said a while ago, right? When you're an ambassador and you're leaving the post, you have a big party, but that was not the case for Audrey Marks. I'm wondering why. But she's explaining why.
DC, and I grew up in that area. They would have a nice big party and everything. Now, the rest of my sisters and stuff go to Audrey's house and visit her. I never did. Because I'm a comrade. Anyway, she left because she was very compromised. And what the young lady said about the babysitter, that is all true. Okay?
So, the alleged cousin is now confirming that Audrey Marks had an illegal alien as her housekeeper or babysitter. Whatever. Don't play it.
I'm a comrade. Anyway, she left because she was very compromised. And what the young lady said about the babysitter, that is all true.
Oh, babysitter. So hold on. Brazil even missed out on one penalty. In the first half. No, Jamaica. Babysitter. How old is baby? How old is Audrey Marks? Audrey Marks have baby? Audrey Marks have baby? Audrey Marks a big man. How old is Audrey Marks? Why would you need a babysitter? 1968 she born. No man a big man. April 30th, 1968. She's 58. But she can still have youth, see me. 58-year-old, she can still have a youth. Yeah. She can still have a youth, see me, man. Why me want to know that? Because me I try to make sense of the situation. Why would she have a babysitter? I only reason why me I ask her age. And then allegedly the babysitter's son is a bank robber. Backside. And that the part there, illegal alien plus mighty God. You know what, let me continue. It's a real banger on here, man.
Because she was very compromised. And what the young lady said about the babysitter, that is all true.
So, everything what she said about the babysitter is true? I mean, talk, man. I mean, it's a 58-year-old can't have people. Me not ask Christ. If you take your body the right way and eat the right way, and then way there, you can't have a child. Hello, let me tell you something. You have some herbs out there. Hello, somebody. You have some herbs out there. Alright. I don't know if you don't know the testimony them of Mr. Mark Stewart. Mark Stewart has some product where people testify about. Big woman start take them and then start see back them period. Hello, somebody. And get pregnant. Hello, so and have them good husband to you. You can't steal it. You can't steal it. They say you have some herbs out there. Some product out there. Hey, let's continue.
Okay. She had to make a deal with the US for her to not be in jail. Okay. That is why she had to sign that deal. The Prime Minister, everybody wants to deny it, but she's the one that signed. Okay? Yes. That is how come she had lost her visa and she was able to go back to Miami. She had to sign that deal to not be in jail. Compromised. And what the young lady said about the babysitter, that is all true. Okay. She had to make a deal with the US for her to not be in jail.
So, Audrey Marks, allegedly according to your cousin, you make a deal with the USA in a guard jail. We need to know what going on with this name is Audrey Marks. You have to come to in front of your class, man. And me encourage every single vlogger to ask Audrey Marks to answer them questions. These allegations are too damning to be left unanswered. A 60-year-old lady got pregnant after finishing the herbal treatment. Sister Serena in the comment section and me could remove on YouTube and BOLO TBV. Hello. You can't stay there. Only hear that 60-year-old lady. 60 plus. Not 60-year-old. 60 plus. Yeah, man. Jamaica, we are down to 20 seconds left in the game, man. It appears as if Brazil is going home. 14, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You still not done yet? After 7 minutes of extra time. We have come back to Audrey Marks, man. You have to really see this. So you have to tell me, say, Brazil now going to score 1 goal. You can't believe this, bro. No, now we're not normal. Now we're not normal. We better look out for now we're. Because now we beat Brazil. Them away. They hold them out for 80 minutes. And then 90 minutes. And then 7 more minutes on top of the 90. And don't score a goal for Norway. The man have the man them ticket, brother. The game still not done it. And they still not score. It's going at 8 minutes now. How many Brazilian people in there? Mighty God. We say yellow card for Neymar. I saw Brazil's team, and when they lose, they start get dirty. They not know much discipline. When they win, them all smiles. I saw them stay. Over the years. So, I don't find South American side, them I saw them stay. All Argentina too. Them have them look nasty way about them. Because they're competitive body, you know. So they must score a goal. This is this is a shame. This is, yesterday, you know, Argentina did fight. You know, good side. You understand? But at the goalkeeper, the hero, the man saved 8 goals. See, I tell me, say Brazil can't. No, man, watch the highlights of this game and watch over this game. And 9 minutes it's going on now. The man is still at give Brazil a chance to score. And the man can't score. No, Jamaica, no, this is bad. The game are going on almost 100 minutes of play. And the man, and I like say extra time in terms of overtime, we are 120 minutes. Brother, 99 minutes. The man, the game still got the same way. 2 minutes over 7 minutes. What the hell is going on? You know why nobody tell me about Argentina getting up. All the people who are chat about Argentina, we are root to Brazil, we come off our internet. Straight, we don't want to hear nothing from. A 100-minute thing going on, 99 minutes and 30 seconds. Mighty God. Mighty God. It's still going. The game not done yet. And it's still 2-0. Watcha. 100 minutes? No, this is our record. I don't think I can ever go 100 minutes in a FIFA yet. I don't think. And the game supposed to done long time. The game supposed to done 2 minutes ago. Look at it ain't going at 100 minutes. Rotted. Oh my God, this is history. 100 minutes a regular time. You have to check this. 100 minutes and still going. Oh, the game done now. The game not done. Brazil, no. They want Brazil to score one. What me tell them say? The man never try to take shame out of Brazil. The game still going, Jamaica. The game is still going. A 7-minute game gone over 3 minutes. Me no want nobody say nothing about. Listen, me no want nobody say nothing about. Nobody, please don't say anything about Argentina anymore. Nobody. This is clear bias. 7 minutes gone to 10 minutes. The man has scored on it 100 minutes. The man has scored one goal on it and it's still going. The game is still going. Wow. I cannot believe what I'm seeing. It's still going. When we say game done, I think the man have done the game for 100 minutes. Michelle, talk the truth. 101 minutes, 7 plus 9 are how much? 90 minutes, 7, 97. We are at the 101st minute and the game is still going. The man never try to give Brazil a chance to carry that extra time. Watch out. 1 minute, 101 minutes and 30 seconds and the game is still going. Wow, bro. If this is not robbery, I don't know what is. So I don't want the Brazil, I don't want the Argentina yet and them come for Argentina alone. I want to come for Brazil too. Because I see all type of thing about referee and this and that. Alright, merited. What am I going to say about this? I want to blast this. Because this is unjust. 102 minutes and the game still a go. 5 minutes over the 7 minutes extra when they get ready. How is this justified? It is in the 103rd minute now. What full time it done? Brazil gone at the yard. Yay! Just to take a shame out of Brazil yard. The man they make the man they get 100 minutes. What a shame! I'm doing a TikTok video right now for Brazilian fans then. Can't me tell you say no. You see last laugh are the best laugh. You remember good. All them a chat about Germany. I say, yeah man, alright. Germany on my side. I don't have to watch FIFA still. But Germany on my side. You understand? Yes, Germany is my team and will forever be a last stop. I'm a bandwagonist. From here look at you, but tell us I'm born in football. You know, I'm not going to say certain things about my family or whatever. I'm a background, but I'm born in football. You understand? When my Brazilian fans then there, if you not come with the word is still love, you know. I want to speak to a specific portion of the world right now. This is not even about Brazilian fans. This is about all of the people we are hate for Lionel Messi. We come to the front of the class. Let me tell you something. There's something in a football we call politics. And if you don't know about it, you don't understand. Politics play for more than one team or more than one player. You know what stops politics from being a factor? When the people when they're on the field play the best football. You understand? And fight against all the odds. Norway beat Brazil in 90 minutes. And if you take shame out of Brazil, then give Brazil 7 minutes extra time. And the game ended up with 102 minutes. 5 minutes more than the 7-minute extra where them get. From the 100-minute Brazil score. All I want to where they jump up in the street, go to Brazil and Ray, where you did there, they go out in the street and jump up and say, yo, no to the Knicks, no to the Nara, no to the TCN, no to all of the things that the Jamaica Labour Party when I do. You cut up and jump up in the street and a knock pan for Brazil. You should be ashamed of yourself. No, you don't have no choice, you don't have nothing to knock for. So make me say if you're not going to use the same energy, go out in the street and advocate for the people them when you're born yet. Because you know, since one dictatorship government is here. Huh? Out and jump up in the street. But this football a distraction. The distraction is over. Brazil gone at their yard. So now 75% of Jamaica can focus on what is actually important. Which is you guys not becoming slaves in the future or dying and leaving your children to become slaves to the beast system. Hello somebody? Bitter and hard truths. Wake up. Wake up. Phone and roof for Brazil and football and one bag of nonsense. I don't even watch a game, but just know say Germany drop out, and that is it. And no promote it. Me not ball. Big up Germany same way on my side. We love football, but there's more important things to be looking at right now. More important things. You know, see the man must send the most despicable people according to who they come to Jamaica. They never hear. One they never in the street. All I want to live near Kingston. One they never there across road. What there? In our yellow. But when I jump up in the street, in a more numbers to Brazil. Brazil gone at the yard now. No one can jump up in the street for some real things. And I'm gone. Enough said. Big up yourself, and them. No man, we didn't have to beat them with it, man. We didn't have to beat them. We didn't have to beat them. We didn't have to beat them. But back to my area.
Because she was very compromised. And what the young lady said about the babysitter, that is all true. Okay. She had to make a deal with the US for her to not be in jail. Okay. That is why she had to sign that deal. The Prime Minister, everybody wants to deny it, but she's the one that signed.
So, Alien, big up yourself. Love your Mari. The word is love. Not the wrong if Brazil on your side. I mean, I talk to some specific Jamaican. We are Brazil fans, but I talk to every Brazil fans. So nobody get in your feelings. I was very detailed in my thing right now. It's the truth. They will come after Argentina talk about when referee favor Messi and Argentina. They never say referee favor Ronaldo too. They never say referee favor Ronaldo. The same Ronaldo where them are root for. Not for them we are fight against Messi. Listen to me. All the penalty where Ronaldo get what they are. I dive in. Look back on Mr. Radit Koya. But you get the penalty because that's what happens in FIFA. The big player them, where them are push and make the most money, are them people that then give the call them. Same thing in a basketball. LeBron James no good, but LeBron James get all of the call them when he be younger. LeBron James a foul people and never get called for a foul. You know how much time in drive and foul people and dropping shoulder in them chest, and nobody no call it. So people are crying on the internet about Messi and this and that. You know how much time you see man them beat up Messi in a game also, and referee even look on him. As a touch Ronaldo, foul, a big old tall strong Ronaldo. And Messi I just want to look at midget. And Argentina on my side, but me rate Messi. Just start the truth, man. Start the foolishness. And furthermore, Azza, yo, don't disrespect me. Me say me born in a football. You can't tell me nothing about football. You can't tell me nothing about football. Go for which more? If you, the referee, say you go give 7 minutes, the man they almost double the 7 minutes. That is unacceptable. I don't care what stoppage is, me no football. The man they almost double the 7 minutes. The man they wanted Brazil to score back 2 goals. You're lucky say you never go 15 minutes overtime. I want you. This is called politics. Because what? It's a South American team and one of the biggest team in the world. One of the biggest team in South America. You think the FIFA the one them to drop out? But Norway said, no. Two in them dirt now from when you Erling Haaland. Pick up yourself, Haaland. That is it, my general. What do you want to laugh off on my side? Don't you think I'm not a rugby team? Brother, madness yata. There's no way. Of course, the extra time was corruption. Si Selva never watched the game then. You think me I that? I never watch the game for know that. Corruption. We can't understand 2 minutes over the 7 minutes. We can't understand 3 minutes. But you reach 100. You reach 100 and still a go. And put 2 minutes more on it. You must say, you know what is 2 minutes in a basketball? No, you don't have to agree with me on the football. You don't have to agree with me on that. Left that alone. But you can't tell me, you can't tell her that right now. When it comes to this topic, football, trust me, I'm most qualified. I'm born in a football, yeah? But I need to go in the depths of it, but I'm born in a football. Born. I'm first love that. That's my first love. And the man mash up my foot, mash up my right ankle. I'm going to stop playing football and start playing basketball. So I know basketball too. I'm going to watch basketball. I used to watch football more intently, but as I say, all of these things are distraction to what is really going on in the world. You understand? Because when you look at what going on in Jamaica, nobody should even turn on TV to watch no football. With all of the things that are going on in Jamaica. Nobody is supposed to watch no football. There's too much pressing matters we are happening right now, but we should not deal with more than say we are watching no football. And then again, you can't get nobody to go in the street to go protest, but them a run out in a road and I make up nice and not pan in a night. Come on, man. And nobody not for rate Messi. You're not for rate Messi, can't rate Messi. I have a problem with that. You can't rate who you want for rate. But me I tell you about the politics of the game. The politics of the game really don't just go for Messi alone. You go for all the top team them and the top player them. So when a man go on and a real like say, yo, Messi I just the favorite and that. No. Rubbish. Absolute rubbish. But let's continue. Back to AUDREY Marks.
For her to not be in jail. Okay? She had to make a deal with the US for her to not be in jail.
So AUDREY Marks, can you confirm or deny that you had to make a deal with the US so as to avoid prison? Can you imagine the ambassador of Jamaica ended up in prison, Jamaica, in the United States, because she would have violated some type of law? Mighty God. No, sir. No, man, AUDREY Marks have come tell you what going on about this.
Okay. That is why she had to sign that deal. The Prime Minister, everybody wants to deny it, but she's the one that signed. Okay? Yes.
So the customer confirms that AUDREY Marks are the one who signed the deal. Now, AUDREY, if indeed you are the one that signed the deal, let me drink water and mind the business a little bit. Alright, back to you now, Miss AUDREY Marks. If it is that the allegations are true, and you are the one that signed the deal, that means that whatever memorandum is there, or MOU, memorandum of understanding, it would have your signature on it, in it. And you have come out in the public and stated that what you dealt with had to do with getting skilled workers to Jamaica. So, Ms. AUDREY Marks, if it is that it comes out to be proven that you are the one that indeed signed on to these despicables and undesirables coming to Jamaica, you would have taken the fall for Andrew, because you would definitely need to resign, you know. You would definitely need to take away yourself. What a tangled web we weave. And of course, you know, if it is indeed that you have some legal issues that would have had you in prison. You know that the USA can still prison you, right? Hello? If indeed that is true. Thank you so much, Selvane, for the gift, my brother. Respect. I need 46 more of those. We need 46 more gifts. My side, on YouTube, BOLO VNR 2.0, I want to know, help me to reach the gift threshold. Any gift where you want to send, a 50 of them want. So, any gift where you want to send, start up the gift them. Let's continue.
That is how come she hasn't lost her visa and she was able to go back to Miami the other day.
So Audrey, so your visa was going to be taken because of this crime, allegedly. This alleged crime. Mighty God. So Audrey, Miss Audrey Marks, if this is indeed true, you would have sold out the country for your visa. Wow. No, Miss Audrey, I would love for you to come out and speak on these allegations very firmly, with evidence. That is not true, because this lady is purporting that she's a cousin, and another lady called in to talk about your not your housekeeper, but your babysitter. Mighty God.
Because she made a deal before she left. She said, "No, I left in March." Yes, you left in March, but you signed before you left because you left around March 15th from Washington during the night. Okay, and she signed before she left.
Whoa.
And I also can go in court and hold my hand up because I know.
What?
Jamaica, we have another individual that is ready to go to court, man. Audrey Marks, what kind of enemies have you built that they are willing to come on a public platform and allege these damning allegations and is willing to go to court with you? So you know, discovery is going to be very interesting. What would you sue them for? Defamation? What would you sue them for? They are willing to go to court. They are willing to go on the Bible and put their hand on the Bible and raise their right hand and say, "I swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth, so help me God." Wow. Wow. Ain't that something? Ain't that something?
Carla, do you know if Audrey Marks will be benefiting through Paymaster?
Yes. Yes, she will.
We can ball out, you know? We just ball out in our house. That was one of my main questions. Where is the money going for the TCNs? Her cousin has now said that she can verify that the money for the TCNs is going through Paymaster. Who will Paymaster? Da da dee, da da da. My goodness.
Yes, she will.
Oh, okay. Wow.
I'm not in touch with her because, like I said, she
Marks will be benefiting.
I know.
My God, Carla, do you know if Audrey Marks will be benefiting through Paymaster?
Yes. Yes, she will. Yes, she will.
Oh, okay. Wow.
I'm not in touch with her because, like I said, we're family, but I stay away from that side. Okay? But I know her very well. I knew her from she was a little girl. Carrying a bucket of water on her head up the hill. I know Audrey. She's my cousin. Unfortunately.
Jesus. Well,
unfortunately. Unfortunately. Hey man, hey, there's no love lost between Audrey and her alleged cousin. She's my cousin, unfortunately. Damn. While you are alive, your own cousin is out here, well, alleged cousin, is out here saying, man, I wish I did not have her as a cousin. What the things that you have done, or allegedly have done according to her, would have her say that.
Wow. Wow.
Thank you, Tony.
Okay, have a good one.
Real dance.
People, I tell you, say, rough.
When Jamaica protest in New York,
Doing for your sake, because consequences. So we need to know, Mr. Holness, if what you have signed to, if it is coming from good legal authority, because this agreement, hold on, ladies and gentlemen, I like up the line. Yeah, we need to find out the reason come up to different countries. We want to know if we who have signed this memorandum, our words can hold true.
hey, that's a wicked, evil woman.
No. Okay, that's it. Put me on the TV or the other device?
No, man, I have no TV.
Okay, that's it. Well,
I have my earphone. I just call it the Andrew Moms. Hey, that's a wicked, evil woman.
Lord Jesus.
I remember when, as I commented, I remember when Mystic Sensation, Ratigan, and friends had the protest in New York and Washington, D.C. You know, she was the person and the role as ambassador. She was the person who gave Vegas and his friends the bullhorns to disrupt the protest.
What you saying?
So, so Audrey Marks, more allegations is alleged that you gay. When them call him Vegas, you give Vegas the thing them to go disturb Mr. Will Rattigan and Carlos and them people at the time organized protests, peaceful protests. Yeah, man. Alright?
Yeah. When Rattigan, Mystic Sensation,
Lord God, the caller cut off. Hold on, I'm call. Is the you hear this, ladies and gentlemen? Yeah, go. Yeah.
When Rattigan, Mystic Sensation, Will also, Jamaica Carlos, and some other persons, even two of them were in it. They had their protests. One Jamaica protest in New York and Washington, D.C. They had it in New York first, then they came to D.C. with it. And when it was in D.C., Audrey Marks was a wilderness ambassador. She was the one who provided Vegas and his friends bullhorns to interrupt the protest. And she is the one, that doctorate degree that Andrew was from University of Delaware. She is the one who initiated it. How you're gonna sell out carry criminals come in your country? Propose for criminals to come in your country. We already dealing with so many stuff. It has the money, the dollar signs. But I just pray to God that when they come, they just distribute it all about every liberal MP gets some, everybody get in the yard. Or the family.
Lord have mercy.
Yes, sir. That is what I have to say.
All right. Thank you so much for sharing.
Yeah.
Yes.
She's the one who disrupted that protest. She's a list at the Congo.
Lord God, all right. Thank you, Carla. Ladies and gentlemen, well, wow, we are way over our 2 hour mark, but I have a few other.
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much.
But I just pray to God that when they come,
they just should all about every Liberal MP gets up, everybody getting a yard. Or the family. Yes, sir. That is what I have to say.
All right. Thank you so much for sharing.
Yeah.
Yes.
She's the one of this country that is the protest. She's a list of the Congo.
Lord God, all right. Thank you, Carla. Ladies and gentlemen, well, wow, we are way over our 2 hour mark. I challenge the Labour Minister today.
The way in which Dr. Weeks
I don't heard anything from them. Lord, sucker. Ribbon being cutting over there. Ribbon hearing that this man step aside. Your concerns. Left, right, and center. From the Andrew Wallace and that you will so today, yes, I do have it.
So, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Allegations and arguments disturb even the protest over there. I don't know if Palestine would that make sense, you know? Would that make sense because she's in the area? I never thought about it before though, but arguments, ladies and gentlemen, arguments. Audrey by Lord Kitchen. The ladies, so what's up? People. Yo, me say, what Brazilian fans in there? What we don't talk about politics though. We want to talk to my Brazilian fans. Me say, I went Germany to drop out. Hey, yes, when Germany drop out again out the World Cup, I want to still in the World Cup. Don't run no joke. Cause me a laugh off on to can't no lose. Me say all type of Brazil fans they on the internet and I go on with themselves as some top vlogger. Me soon you know. And me say look on them too. Me say me just a wait man. Cause me not talk the football yet you know. Me just a wait. And I watch what go on. Because what a good side there in the football, you know. Football is not what it used to be, you know. When you know, say, alright, this side there, definitely, I go mash up this side there already. If you don't respect in that game, man, you mash up on the day. Beat you up, and embarrass you in that football. If you ever make no mistake, one little mistake, on the ground, when you play football nowadays, against any side. Kerry Bear, what's up, my sweetheart? What's going on, baby? Yeah. We can't run a joke, but me I tell you, me, I go have a good solid laugh off our Brazilian fans them. And me not all our Brazilian fans them. I see arrogant one, them want them to run out and a chat clear things, and only me attack. See one of them humble and stay and just easy back. And I talk to him. But we have a rub salt in our wound. For the Brazilian fans them, we always are going the most. Not too much man. If you calm down, humble yourself. You know why you're not more from another World Cup here, you know? Yeah, I want to sit on the talk. On the side drop out. So we just bring you in silent until the next 4 year again. Yeah, next 4 year we can start real up or whatever. But no more talking from the Brazilian fan then, man. Humble. One never too enough. No humble yourself. Talk this and a talk that and a dash for every side. You want to see them one of my champions outside because the side them play against Argentina and them play against Germany. I'm going to say, yeah. What that match they have to do with you? Focus on your game. You see, if on the side they focus on phone game, you lose against Norway. Can you imagine? For 90 minutes, Norway all out the big bad Brazil without score one goal. Not even me wouldn't believe that. If somebody they tell me say that I'm not in a game. You see, if the game they go 1-1 and you go extra time, and now we steal it. You know, the way how you lose matters, you know. Because the goal where Brazil score was a concession goal, you know. The game should have done a long time. The game shouldn't reach so long. And then the referee make the game go on for 2 minutes more after Brazil scored the goal. It is shameful, ladies and gentlemen. It is shameful. Somebody in a FIFA make a call and say, oh, ref, watch you know. Do the right thing. We have to at least give them a chance. And you know, say, a whole heap of fans that watch Brazil. So you know, so we now get the television viewership because Brazil now play. But yet still, Argentina was one of the most viewed games with a no-name side. Brazil and Argentina match against Copa. What do you mean Copa there? Copa de Verde. That was the most watched FIFA game in all of FIFA this year. People still talk about it. And they now stop talking about it. It's viral on the internet. Viral. Anybody who are coming on that game they on TikTok, they might get 1 million views. Easy, 100,000 likes. 500, 200,000 likes. Right now. So, you know, Neymar score one cancellation goal. And that is it. Done. Game over. How well played today? 2 games played today now. FIFA games today. The next game we play at 7 p.m. Rated Mexico versus England. I wish part that I play. A big game this year. Mexico City Stadium. No, sir. That don't look good for England. England, hey man. You know, so we don't have top striker. But at the Azteca, I don't know. That is a hostile environment, sir. We're not going to step in there. We're going to head down and make sure so we defend properly. And don't give the referee them forgive Mexico no penalty. Not even one sniffer. Hey Queen, what's up, Queen? Queen, you're just a reach. Jano Queen. Queen, you're late, no? Oh, you're late, man. I wrap up with the talk about football. Your side gone up. Hold on there, Queen, you have to call me. No, Queen, you have to call me as a Brazilian fan. No, I hear what you say. What going on in that game? Call me right now on WhatsApp, Queen. Call me right now on WhatsApp. I want to hear what you say about the game. Because you watch the game, I want to hear what you say. What your observation about the game? Alright, see how you do this. I call you now. Go to settings. Microphone. What is it on? So WhatsApp. Alright. Alright, Saturday. Bye, baby. Oh, you can't take the call. Okay. So she didn't have one conference, you can't take the call. Sorry about that. I'm a day I wait for your fiancé and I wonder why you're not answering. Alright. You're there, that's your word, man. That's a cool. You understand? I call my nurse friend.
Hello?
Hi, how you doing? I'm on the live right now.
You on the live right now?
Yes, we can know the gospel song. Why I sing one for you, you know?
So you want me to sing a song for you?
Yes.
Okay.
That song
I have another singer too, but I don't know if she is if she's free.
No man, you look.
Let me have it.
Go on now.
You know what's that first? Run!
Yeah.
Run!
We are getting exclusive, ladies and gentlemen. We are getting exclusive. We see her on her status as singer and tell her that she has to sing one song for me.
I was really so I said, I want to sing that and that's because this
We say ready? Or maybe you want to make a video for me and make me do it that way.
you want to make a video for me?
No, make a video for me, because I want it clean. I like how you box sound. Why make a video for me? You want to sing one nice gospel song for me? Yeah, man. I don't have to put up on the face now. We can just make it sound. No, you want your face put up? Alright, make one video for me.
No, she's inside.
No,
she's inside. I just came to work to relieve her, but she's inside dealing with her patients. So I'm outside, I'm free.
So what may I say? Why you make a video for me and send it to me?
No problem.
Gospel song, you know?
Of course.
Alright, that is it. Thank you, sweetie.
Alright, sweetheart. You're welcome, my darling.
Alright. And I tell you, so we have some supporter will love me, you know, man. Big up Nurse Hines, you know. People, as an engineer, sound up the thing. You see that? Yo, look at my arm, man. The word is love, yeah, man. What time now? 5? We might have come on live tonight, late, you know. Veronica, how you doing? No, Vernon, how you doing? Alright, so Vernon say Brazil may not play no good football. Alright, you see that me talk about, you know. I am saying this is not Brazil. The Brazil that I know, no matter how no side good and play good defense, Brazil are going to score one goal in the last minute or before the time done. 90 minutes, you can't hold Brazil 0-0. Most teams over the years, I'm try to hold Brazil to a 0-0 and hold them out and then score one goal. How much time will you ever see Brazil get 1-0? Like, defeat. How much time will you ever see that? Brazil will get them something there? No! Brazil will go score back on you, brother. Them will go score back on you. Me I tell you, say, me not think England are going to do well enough. Against Mexico and Mexico City, that stadium there? No, no sir. Worse if Mexico score first, trouble. If Mexico now go ease back and us defend. If Mexico score first, trouble. The pressure go the hand by England. That is a very hostile environment, and above sea level, that look advantage that we them have. Sure. Woo! Lord have mercy. You're not going to have Jamaica. That's going to be a game tonight. That's going to be a game tonight. But I'll be live after the game. I think the game will take about 2 hours. So 7, 3 hours, 10 o'clock. By 10 o'clock the game is supposed to be done. 10 o'clock Jamaica time, 11 o'clock America time. So I will be on tonight at 11, ladies and gentlemen. Alright? God bless you. The word is love. Sooner or later. Boy, me I tell you, Brazilian fans them right now. When nobody go drink up now with the liquor in man and go in a deep depression and then something. You know. When you drink some water and mind no business in our work up here. Yeah man. No found no. Go on and go sleep. Alright? That is it. Later, yeah, President Fanny run off of my life. Yo, the man hate me.